There we go. What's up, guys? What's good? What's good? Good morning. Good afternoon. We're back. We're back. All right, gold. So, gold, we had a nice push above these Asian highs. Nice push, and then we dropped right back below before the hour closed. So I was keeping an eye on it. Afternoon. What's good? What's good? What's happening, Haroon? I have some drilling going on right outside my house. I hope you guys can't hear it. It feels so loud. Zombie mode after lunch. Had fish and chips and mushy peas. Oh, nice. Classic lunch. Classic. Alright, so let's see if gold can actually push above Asian highs here and close and keep going. Or if we drop back into the range, but gold price action this week, we haven't made much of a way up. Carl, what's happening, Carl? What's happening? Doesn't look like I missed much yesterday. Sort of woke up, had a look at London session, went back to sleep, woke up just before NY, didn't see much going on, went back to sleep again, went out for dinner, and then back. I was in a gold buy and moved out. Today is Friday. What's your TP for the buys? I mean, looking at this 4 hour, it does look like gold wants to push up some more. So I think the buys would be good if gold does want to keep pushing. Nice 4 hour area down here that's been holding. So if gold can continue to hold, then yeah, we maybe get a push up. You know, Friday, I'm hoping we get a nice move today. TP was 48.07. Oh, nice, nice. So that's it. In and out. Closed. Nice, nice. I see this little resistance here. Nice 1 hour, 30-minute resistance. Beautiful. Maybe we'll go for previous day high. Let's look at the daily. So daily, we broke yesterday's low, but we're pushing up. I mean, structure-wise, gold does look bullish. We do look bullish. It'd be nice if you can get a wick fill, push up. 4 hour. 4 hour. I mean, the fact that we're holding at, or price held around here, like 47.89, like this whole area, holding price, is good for the buyers. Quite a solid area. But it's just we have these lower highs here. But I want to see if gold can really push. I think a closure above Asian range would be a good start. I'm good. Same fight, different round. Oh man. So when the market is like kind of ranging, it's good when there's no news, but at the same time, it's the consolidation that's not nice. If I'm not sure, I'd rather not trade than trade and lose money trying to force something, you know. Alright, so while gold is playing around these Asian highs, take a quick look at NAS. So I did have this demand zone set up on NAS, anticipating that it could come back and get me into a trade, but we're just pushing. So NAS finally made a new high. Real good push on NAS. Hold on. Hello? Sorry, on the phone to the dad. NAS always just pushes. It doesn't always just push, but it's the fact that it's breaking all-time highs is great. Is great. We've had some rocky days on NAS. We've had some rocky days, you know. We have been pushing since down here, but man, the swings have been crazy. And we've had the gaps like we've had with gold as well. But look at this. This consolidation area here was tough. I started trading NAS it was like end of the year, and it was moving nicely. It was giving me nice moves, and then we got into this area, which was very difficult to trade. Very difficult. But now I think we're going to get some solid buys, or some solid moves at least, on NAS. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. See if that can come through. I'll wait. In the meantime, GJ's just been sideways now. hovering below this daily resistance. Man, I thought once it pushed above we would get a break, but looks like before we continue up we need to pull back some. Just get a little bit of a pullback and then push up some more. It's a super old levels on GJ. Super old levels. Any trades today, Rosie, on GJ? I'm like looking at it and it doesn't look nice. Anyone else trade pound yen? Ooh. I'm up for the week on funded. Maybe might just watch unless a good setup. Okay. Yeah. Who wants to trade pound yen is too slow? It's very slow. Very slow. But sometimes slow and steady is good. Like, if I trade GJ, I like to trade it with size. You can trade GJ with size and know that, you know, you can get a couple £100 off of 20 pips. A decent lot size, so, and know that it's not going to swing up and down 50 pips while you're in a trade. So I like GJ. Alright, gold, we're going to fill this wick. We've already broken the 4-hour highs to the left, so let's see how far up gold can go. Struggling. But this push up, it happened, well, it didn't happen very quickly, but it was just a couple candles that took us out of Asian. Yeah, look, right before 1 o'clock, gold just started pushing. So 12:40, 12:45, just took off. Serious 5-minute candle, 130 pips. Trump say anything? No news today. Lovely. 10 hours ago is the last time. Trump says war in Iran is going swimmingly and should be ending pretty soon. You can't even trust anything this guy says anyway. Look at this picture. Let's see what happens over the next week or so. Trump. Good old Keir Starmer. He loves his caps. He's just a weird guy. Alright, so no high impact news from Forex Factory. Nothing from my financial juice guys. Yeah, very, very clean news week. Very quiet news week all round. Benny, what's good? What's happening, Benny? I needed that stretch. Did we get a Wick fill here? In the next 9 minutes. What you gone missing? Just like your team on Sunday. Yay, yay, yay. Nah, we good, man. We good. I hope. I had a list of teams. I was talking to one of my friends. I think we had about 10 games left. And I was like, these are the games we're definitely gonna win. I had Bournemouth. I can't remember who else. I was like, yeah, Bournemouth at home. I got that. So these are no-brainers. Ridiculous. No attack all season. All season, terrible attack. And if we don't win the Prem, which I think we will, if we don't win, they have to do something about the attack. If we win, even if we win, either way, we got to do something about the attack, man. Alright, gold going for the Wick fill. Where is this? 48.11. Far off. But these 1 hour candles. Very bad price action this morning. Potential entries at this support though. This was a very nice support that held. 47.83. It's coming back. Nice. Come back for me, Naz. Don't leave without me. I don't know if it pulls all the way back to down here though. So quite a decent drop. What's that? 80 pips? 16, 40. No, well off. My gosh, about 50, 60 pips. Set an alert though, just in case we do come back. Naz comes back for me. Pound yen. Nah, nothing on GJ. Nothing on GJ. No setups here. No way. Very sideways. Been the best hope is some gold bias. Is that it? Wick fill? Done? Break the high, keep pushing. Gonna get a little pop. Yeah, looks like gold is gonna keep going up. Alright. See what happens at this 4-hour resistance, if we can reach it. 48.16, we're not far off. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're moving. Alright, what's next? Last past here. This is old. Got this wiki area to get through. Morning, morning. You alright? What's going on, Ash? Oh, wait. What's good? What's good? That little 50 pip drop there. Gold Pippin, spend the cheese. Reminds me of that R&B song. Big Pimpin, spending G's. I remember that song. Come on. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely spending G's though. I don't know about spending cheese. That might be on some part. Spending G's. Alright, gold, we still going up. Still going up. What do you think about gold? About the movement on gold this week? It's been terrible. It's been terrible. But it's like that. It's hit and miss with no news. Do you know what I mean? It's sometimes it's nice when there's no news because you just focus on price action. But it's literally just been consolidation the whole week. Not consolidation, but we've stayed within this. We've just stayed below 48.50 this whole week. The structure's just, it's not been wonderful. We haven't been getting as much movement as we have before. Like where we're moving thousands of pips in a week. We haven't really had any days that's been like, you know, a couple thousand pips either, have we? Yeah, it's been a slow week. Been a slow week. Slow week on gold. Anyone catch any trades yesterday? How was yesterday's trading? Had a look in the evening. I thought, yeah, I didn't see anywhere where I would have taken a trade yesterday, so I'm so glad I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I saw this drop 230. I doubt I wouldn't have taken that. I wouldn't have taken this. I remember looking at London session and seeing this. So yeah, not the best price action. Not the best price action. Right, so we've closed above Asian range. Did Discord go off? Olu saying buys. Okay. Definitely buying. Benny says a terrible week, man. Yeah, not the best. Not the best price action. I think gold might go to 4,900 if it can break yesterday's high. I think Haroon was talking about getting to yesterday's high as well. And this uptrend structure is holding on the daily, so yeah, the buyers definitely look good if gold can get there. We're close, we're not far off. Where's yesterday's high? 48.37. Yeah, gold can make that move. John is going to be loving it though. He said he wait, is he out his trade? Oh yeah, he's out his trade, but I know he wants those buys though. Come on, gold. We break the high and then pull back. We didn't really have much of a bottom wick, but still. Smokey. What's happening, Smokey? What's up? I think gold can it's just a bottom wick here. Gold reflip. Push up. I think Trump just tweeted and helped gold go up and oil down. Oh man. One of his friends is tapping his shoulder again, eh? Did someone take his phone? I'll miss normal markets so bad. Man, it would be nice. It would be nice. We're not that lucky though. Oh yeah, gold's about to push, innit? Let's see. Fact. The US considers 20 billion cash for uranium deal with Iran. What? The US and Iran are negotiating over a 3-page plan to end the war, with one element under discussion being that the US would release 20 billion in frozen Iranian funds in return for Iran giving up its stockpile of enriched uranium, according to 2 US officials and 2 additional sources briefed on the talks. Wow. Okay. What's weird is I thought he said a couple months ago that they stopped Iran from being able to buy uranium. So when did that change? When did that change? All lies as usual, anything to make him look good. Of course. Pippin, please vote this guy out. At least Sleepy Joe didn't keep tweeting. Man, they really need to stop him. But I don't know, man. Trump is a puppet right now. I think he's a puppet. I was listening to some headlines. No, listen to some, because they got the what do you call it? Midterm elections, and apparently Kamala might run for president again. Oh man, I just don't think she's got what it takes. She doesn't have what it takes. They need someone else. I think we may be looking at sales around 83.8. Okay. Once we get up here, nice. Kamala ain't popular, but she's leading though. They've done a what do you call it? The polls. They've done the polls. They've done a lot of polling, and she's like ahead of everyone. Like 26%, I think, was the average. 26% leading. And then there was Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, and he was second. But I don't know if he gets it as well. He's a bit of a weird one too. And then I think you got AOC and I can't remember the other people. But California is not doing well. California is not. You had the fires. You got a lot of homeless people out there. I had a friend that went out to Cali and he said it is not a nice place to be. It's just a bit bummy. So I guess, you know, if you're not in the super rich part, yeah, not nice out there. Isn't Skid Row in Cali? Yeah, it's awful down there. Awful. But let's let Trump finish this off. If he even leaves office. If he leaves office, then yeah. Let's get someone else in here. He's so unpopular now. I don't think he can try anything, to be honest. All right, back to 48.33. making me feel sleepy. Beat. This 1 hour candle. Oh yeah, we're gone. Please. Trump talking some more. We're nearly at yesterday's high now. Not far to go. It's like less than 100 pips. You saying 4,900 if we break the highs? Ash, all right. Someone put a gag on him. Oh man, he'll do it to himself. Like, let him just post something else. Another stupid meme. At least he deleted that post where he looked like Jesus. Well, the Red Cross doctor. At least he deleted that post. Oh, here we go. In line with the ceasefire in Lebanon, the passage for all commercial vessels through the Strait of Hormuz is declared completely open for the remaining period of ceasefire. Okay. That's why we're getting this gold push. Nice. How long is the ceasefire though? That's the question. Yeah, I have a H4 fib TP at 48.98. Oh, nice. Can't trust them. We'll start war again. I don't know. I think if I don't think it's the US that will start anything. It'll be Israel, and if Israel chill, if they don't chill, I think it's gonna mess them up. I mean, public perception of them right now is not great, and you can't blame the whole of Israel. It's literally their government, isn't it? It's not, you know, the people that are the ones doing this. But yeah, I think they'll get a lot of backlash. It broke the high, little pullback. Let's see if it continues now. Hey. Yeah, Israel government probably will. They're on a roll starting shit up, man. They've been and pretty quick with it as well. Like, as soon as the ceasefire was announced, it was their heaviest day of bombing. Like, what? Heaviest day of bombing? Where was you looking to get in, Haroon? Where was you looking to get in? $38. What for? Oh, you did say sells at 38. You did. Yeah, that would have been a nice little scalped a little 50 pips out of that. I don't know how to say your name. Mile Baku? How are you? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so we broke. After a push like this, do we need to wait for some structure before gold continues up? I don't really want to be taking buys all the way up here after this move. Got this, obviously 48.50 has been a very strong level, like since, well, it's been a month, literally a month, all the way from the 18th of March. So I do want to see, can this 4-hour push above, can we get there? 140 pips in 8 minutes? I think that might be asking a lot. Smokey, you're a reversal trader. Where are you looking for some sells? Or you looking for buys? Good, thanks. And yourself, it looks bullish today. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. If I'm looking at just the structure, I was saying the daily structure looks very bullish. Got the lows, high, low, just about new high, push up, high, low. So I think we're good to break and keep pushing. If we can get above this little daily resistance, 48.48, I think we can keep going. Damn, look at this move. Look at this move. That's good. Good. Ceasefire. The straight is open. Everyone can get their oil. London was poo. London was poo. It was, yeah, it was horrible. I rolled over when gold was at 4,800, hopped in the buys. Oh, nice, nice. Dr. John looks like he had a banger trade. Oh, wow. He got out early while doing surgery. Yeah, so when he said he got out at 48.07, but if he held, he would have been nice. He got a really nice entry, 47.79. In fact, let me pull it up here. Can I drag that? How big is that? Is that real nice entry? Real nice. He got out a bit early at this 1 hour. It's like a little 30-minute 1 hour resistance here. That's where he got out. But other than that, yeah, nice move, man. Nice move. Why was that at my party like that? My daily target was 48.47. But I brought it near because of fear. But it's okay. Let me save this withdrawal, right? Because of fear. Do you know what? It did pull back. It was a nasty pullback once it broke Asian highs. So I understand. And it was a very big pullback. Very big pullback. What was it? Look. What's that? 120 pips. I got cooked the first time gold broke 4,800 and I entered. And when my alert went off again, I said, nah, listen. This pullback here, because I was watching it. It was like just before I started streaming. Like it pushed up and then I saw it drop back down. Well, no, I didn't even watch it drop back down. I saw the initial push and then when I looked back, it was back below Asian highs. And I was like, yo. What are we thinking? 48.73 around their sells. 48.73. I honestly don't know where I want to get in at this point. I honestly don't know where I want to get in. God damn. Off the page. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is not coming back for me at all, is it? This ain't coming back for me. Right. I want to see if we get a reaction at 48.50, just because it has been a strong level. So this, and then we're gonna get that new 4-hour candle. So maybe we just get a little pullback and then continue up. Damn, it's not even gonna reach there before it drops. All right. But this is good because I don't want to be buying after this massive move up. I do want to see gold come back. If we can get like a retest, even like a retest of this broken resistance before it comes up, that'd be nice. But just some, a little drop, form of support, push up, little something like that. Some. Okay, GJ had a little drop. Nice. I think GJ sales might be nice. Very close to the daily low. Pound yen looks like a sell. Gold is pulling back. It's good. Right, go. You're gonna flip up and drive. What, on Wick for new H4? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. The dilemma right here. The dilemma. Nah, I can't take the flip. I can't take the flip. I need it to clear this 48.50, but I think if it does, it's just gonna drive through and blast off. Oh shoot. Okay, so the 4-hour flipped. Let's go, let's go. Karen, what's up, Karen? You good? What's up? Oh, I think we're gonna fly today, you know. I like this. I think we're gonna fly today. But yeah, expecting a little reaction at 48.50. You're growing $116 account. Oh shoot, okay. Okay. Growing an account challenge. Should document that journey. That would be interesting to see. Been seeing these people on Instagram that do that. I don't know what their leverage is, but it's literally that, like saying, oh, from $50 to $50,000. That's what they're trying to do. But their lot sizes are huge for like small accounts. So I know their leverage is crazy. Let me see if I can find one. Can I find one? Let me see. Let's play. Let's mute this site. I see a guy doing it Wizzy FX or something along those lines. Yo, there's so many. Not good, been cooked, was selling and no stop loss. My Wi-Fi just froze and came to the surprise of my life. No stop loss? No stop loss is I can't even believe people are still doing that these days. With this type of gold, you can't do that with gold. You can't do that with gold. Why wouldn't it take me to the page? Take me to the page. I don't want to follow, I want to go to the page. Wait, am I in? No, man, I didn't get in. I didn't want to buy into the resistance. I wanted a bit of structure before the pop, but gold is gone. Some trades. Find it. Let me just type it in since it wants to be acting up. If this ain't growing your account, I don't know what it is. Damn, you took that 116 to 1,000? Oh, he's doing 100 to 10k. That must be old because he was on video I just saw. He was well up. Oh, insane. This is like insane stuff. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. $20 into 50,000, he says. Look at your margin. Look at your balance. 2,400. And you're buying a 15 lot on Euro USD. What kind of leverage is this? This is 1 to 10,000 leverage or something. Because that's not what it would be. I've done $30, no joke, $30 into a rack before. And then I lost it. I lost half of it. Because it's not really sustainable. I mean, you have to use big risk. Use bigger risk. But yeah, these pages are nuts, man. GJ came all the way back up. All right. Just watching the price there. Nas ain't coming back for me, and gold is just flying. Iran has just announced that the strait is fully open and ready for full passage. I grew $88 before, so it can happen. Oh yeah, 100, man. 100. Cool. What a move. Damn. From all the way down here. What's that, 1,000 pips? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You also have to be patient and anticipate a move that goes with the trend so you can catch a good leg of structure. Yes. Yes. You know what? This area here, where price was really holding, getting in down here somewhere, yeah, that was a real good move. Or anticipating a push up from down here, real nice. Minus 61.8 on the H4 fib. TP is 49.60. Damn, we're nearly at 4,900 already though. What a push. What a push. I didn't expect we would have to wait till Friday for gold to break above 48.50. I was expecting this like move up a bit earlier on in the week. But real nice move, man. Real nice move. Quite a 15-minute drive, I know, right? One 15-minute candle. One 15-minute candle took us all the way up. 500 pips. 500 pips and a tweet, and a couple of tweets, and gold went to the moon. DJ dropping. Finally gonna get a little pullback on those. They've been real small. Now, because Nas is all the way up here, I would throw a fib on Nas. Like if I'm looking for future TPs, because we're at all-time highs. So if Nas is pushing like this, damn. Look at the move on US 500. Look at S&P. Wow. But yeah, that's expected though. Once it finally broke 7,000. US 30s not doing the same. Yeah, I use fibs, definitely. Especially for all-time highs. That's when I started getting back into them. That's how I started, that's why I got back into it. Last year when gold was at all-time highs, I had to use the fibs. I have a feeling it might be something like that again with, especially for Nas, just getting TPs, really. Ash, how long did it take for you to grow 160 to 250? 160 to 250. She just took $116 to $1,000 in what, the last 2 hours? The thing is, yeah, to be a scalper, you have to have the most patience, more than a swing trader. Because if you're scalping small moves, you have to wait for price to get where you want and then get in and out. Oh, 1 hour, damn. Look at that. And you have your entries need to be pretty precise. I've been growing to 116 since last night. Oh, nice. Got to talk about this play on Sunday. Look, you just got to understand market structure. You got to understand market structure. You know what I'm saying? To able to catch these good moves up. What's the trend? Where are you in the trend? And then, yeah, getting that entry. Because if you look at gold, especially on this, well, I showed you on the daily. If you're bullish and price is doing this, it's moving up, and you're here on the trend, you've made a high, you're pulling back, and the next leg up is there, you want to be getting in down here. You can get in down there, or you can get in at the breakout structure up here, like to make the higher. So you can take buy up to the high and then hold even further up to make a higher high. Quite an M30 wick. Oh, I was reading what she wrote. She said 160, then moved to 250 using 05. Oh. Oh, she moved it from 160 then to 250, then put on two 0.5s at 4800. So now the account is at 8850. Man, how's gold eating that whole pushback already? Yeah, this is why I didn't want to get in here. I need to wait for structure now. For me personally, I couldn't get in up here for the buyers. So we've got the move up. I still think gold continues up. We've gone up, come back. So I just want to wait for a little support or a little pullback and then buy up from that. That would be my idea. And hopefully we don't push. I don't really want gold to push back below 48.50. I don't really want it to pull back below there. I want to stay above. This is good. Stay above here. That'll be amazing. Can I take gold buys? Sure. Do whatever you like. Of course you can. No. that 15-minute. Gold is not for the weak. No, it's not. I want buys, but I don't know where to get in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. This is a pullback, though. This is a pullback. This would have been really nice for a scalp. Real nice for a scalp. You know what? I opened this and I thought I was gonna see something like Israel bombs Lebanon again. Like, that would be nuts. Most of the points are already negotiated with Iran. Naval blockade will remain in full force, and in full force and effect as it pertains to Iran, only until such time as our transaction with Iran is 100% complete. So the strait is open. So why is there a blockade? So they're blocking Iranian ships, but the strait is open. What? I can't keep up with this, man. If the H4 flips bearish, shiver me timbers. I know. Do you know what? It's you see the timing of this news? The timing of all of this stuff? It's the timing for me, man. I don't like it. What have we got next week? Let's look at next week. Next week is a new week. Next week. Should we do some London session streams next week? So we got a lot of pound news. A lot of pound news. Claimant count change, got retail sales, pound CPI, pound manufacturing PMIs, and pound retail sales. So we kind of have a quiet gold week as well. Retail, bar retail sales. But we came back. We closed right above this resistance. This is a nasty top wick though, you know. Look at this top wick. 370 pips. I'm too, when I see a long wick like this, yeah, you know, obviously you think two things: wick fill or rejection. Right by the 4-hour resistance. I don't think gold sells. I I don't. I still want to see some structure, like for price to come up, but right now I can't even call it. I can't call it. It got very close to 4,900. We did all of that to be close to 49 and not tap it. And that 4,900 would be a psychological level. It would be a psychological level. So I think it's still a target. It's still a target. Ali, what's up? What's up? We're watching gold grow some accounts, blow some accounts. GJ's falling now. Look at that. What was that, guys? Just a break and retest. Maybe we can buy on the next 15 if we can push back up. 15 creates a little support. I just want to see some structure. I just want to see some structure. I didn't want to buy when gold was already up here at this point. Do you know what I'm saying? I needed it to pull back some more. So if we're like here and then here, I don't mind taking this buy up. Boom. You know? But I ain't gonna force nothing. It's Friday. It's been a quiet week. I don't need to be taking no silly L's. I buy gold and GPUSD last night, but I still lost. But prices move to the way after losing. Oh man, you was in last night. He's on a melt. Iran's Hormuz announcement doesn't provide clarity, says the shipping analyst. Oh no. US short-term interest rates futures rise. Traders price a rising chance of Fed rate cut in 2026. I will try again and again. Do or die. That's it, man. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. You only lose when you quit. Where am I from? I'm from London. London. Good old London. Oh shoot, did I say the stream is Friday? Hold on. I missed a day and I'm all out of whack. Sort that out, shall we? Yeah, let's sort that out. I think gold is gonna play today. I just hope it hasn't run out of steam. Like, we've had a really nice move up. A very nice move up. Based off of the news. So I hope that it can continue. There we go. All right. Nah, I hope gold doesn't play. I think we do come back up. I think we come back up. Gold's been playing all week. It needs to get serious. We needed to have one good day in it. Had to break out of this structure. That was my thing. We had to get out of this range at least. At least one nice, clean move. And I'm glad it's happened, because I'm hoping that going into next week we get some nice price action, because next week is a quiet week too. Next week is a quiet week. Let me find out when the ceasefire is up until. I think it was only a 2-week ceasefire though, isn't it? When will the US ceasefire end? Oh, it was a 2-week ceasefire. Oh yeah, that's when it started last week. Okay, so 2-week ceasefire. They said they're close to a deal. So hopefully next week, even though we don't have much US news, hopefully they don't have a lot of headlines about hopefully they get over it. Not get over it, but they come to a deal, and then next week we hear the deal's finalized, it's in place, and then yeah, we just get some clean gold buys. This headline though, where is it? Oh, military vessels not allowed to pass the strait. What's Netanyahu saying? At Trump's request, oh, here he goes. Shut up, Netanyahu. What's he saying now? At Trump's request, we will give an opportunity for an integrated political and military solution with Lebanon. We, together with our friend Trump, changed the face of the Middle East, and it's achieved tremendous accomplishments. Ugh. Is it? Is it really? Can we take buys? I'm chilling right now, I'll be honest. Chilling. I would like gold to see 4,900. Created a nice little support here. Ooh. Came very close. Very close. Close but no cigars. Trump announced the ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon without Netanyahu's approval. Let's see how long it will last. Oh my god. I know. Netanyahu is the weakest link. No, he's the wild card. That's what he is. He's the wild card. He is the wild card. Israel's the wild card. I don't trust. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll see some headlines in the over the weekend. That's what I'm waiting for now. I was thinking buys on this second 15-minute candle, but I think I might be forcing it. I'm a bit nervous with this news as well that's ongoing. It doesn't seem to be like straight up. Ash, where's your TP? You holding till 4900s? Are you holding all the way up 4960 if it can? We needed this pullback though. You can't have this move up with no pullback. It was necessary. It was necessary. Alright, let's see if we can get that big push now. We're moving. Is it just me or YouTube changed the player settings? What settings? What settings did YouTube change? So close. I thought I was gonna get that break on break this high and then keep going. This little push right before this hour closes. We get this 30-minute wick fill. Oh, there's a buy, but wait for the trap. I think the trap was when it broke 48.50. I think that's where probably a lot of people are expecting to buy, and obviously it pushed up and then dropped right back. Very strong level there that finally broke. No clear pullback for now. Go on, give us that wick fill. I is gonna trap first. I think for the new hour we'll get a bit of the new hour candle when that opens. I think we'll get a bit of a pullback. I don't think it's gonna be massive. But I think it will just be a bottom wick and then gold continues up, to be honest. I think we'll see a reaction maybe at 4,900 psychological level. But I think gold gets to at least 49. I mean, at this rate. What's to the left? That's probably why we had a reaction there. We had a little 4-hour resistance there. That makes sense. But above 4,900, yeah, I think we're going up. Going up, all the way up. All right, back to 48.80. Little pullback to start the hour, then we continue up. What a move. What a move. All right, new 1 hour. Look at this. Look at this. Where are we going, gold? Is that it? That's all the bottom wick? Oh, what breaks this last 1 hour high? I think it's taken off. I think the move though, man, the best move has already happened today. The best move's already played out. That push up, that was the move, man. Let's see, Nas. I was hoping to get into some Nas buys. And GJ. Well, GJ, once it closed below, the sells were nice. The sells were actually nice. 50 pips. Oh, and it's still going. Time to rest after those fish and chips. I wait till Monday now. Yeah, I think so. I'm just chilling, I think. I think Nas pushing up again. Yeah, I wanted Nas buyers. I was looking at Nas buyers. Definitely looking at some Nas buyers. Like, I wanted Nas buyers from down here. From down here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I think gold is gonna keep get to at least 4,900. That'd be nice. But yeah, guys, we'll be back next week. I'll let you know if I do some London session streams. I like pound news sometimes. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch something on gold too. Maybe. Oh. Oh, let's see. We need a bottom wick though before it re-breaks, before it continues up. We need a bottom wick. In fact, let me see how this other 4 hour closes. Just closure above resistance here already. Nice. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. Drop me a like on your way out, and I will see you guys on Monday. Back on Monday. Only news we have is on Tuesday. That's it. Just Tuesday. Well, for USD. But hopefully we don't have a bunch of war headlines coming out. Fed chair designate Walsh testifies. What? Testifying? Why does that sound serious? Oh, the new guy that they're supposed to be bringing in. Okay. Might be interesting. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. I will see you guys next week. Peace out.